differently.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
'Cause we're differently abled, differently. 'Cause we're differently abled, differently.
Welcome back. You are watching Able Differently, a program where we take charge. Erica has spinal muscular atrophy condition, and her mother has gone out of her way to ensure that her needs are met. Take a look.
Yes, but I'm gonna start again.
It's not every day you'll meet people who are living jovial despite the uncertainty that lay their way. Such is the case of Erica and her mom, Helen. Helen explains that Erica's delivery was a nightmare itself, a process that almost took her life.
Ilifika point, wanamvuruta, wanashika, they were really wanampush kabisa. Na daktari mwingine alikuwa amesimama kwa melini kwa kiti, anajaribu kufinya huku, anikaa sasa wanamsukuma, and then nurse akafanya makosa, akaleta makasi, akakata. So ile kukata alikata, akafikia vein. I bled to death, pronounced. To death ile like nilibleed, cause pia hospitali likataa, cause I think kwa sababu walijua ni nini inaendelea, wakakataa familia yangu isingie ndani. So wako nje, but hawajui nini inafanya nini inaendelea. So you can imagine una bleed na vitu zinatoka ni clots.
After the delivery, Erica grew up normally, but at around 7 months, she fell ill.
Siku moja tu ilianza tu anatapika, alikuwa tu anatapika, and then anakani kama ana faint. So nikampeleka hospitali. Nilikuwa karibu Naivasha Road, that was the first admission alikuwa nayo, akiwa around 8.5 months. So nikampeleka hospitali, wakamwangalia, wakaniambia akona severe pneumonia. Hiyo ndio the first time nilisikia. So for me, background ya venye tunasikia pneumonia ni baridi. Unajua pneumonia ni kitu unapata hujavalisha mtoto. So mama alipiga simu na complain, ona sasa mtoto amepata pneumonia, umvalishi mguu, unaelewa. So later ndio madaktari wakakuja kuniambia pneumonia yake sio pneumonia baridi. But sasa they didn't deep more waniambie ni nini inaendelea, waliachia tu hapo. So tukadmitiwa hapo karibu 1 week, tukatoka, tukaenda home. We only stayed a half a day. Akaenda chini tena.
She has been in, out of hospital, and at 8.5 months, Erica was diagnosed with mild cerebral palsy.
So nikatumwa nifanye an MRI for the brain. Maybe sasa hiyo ndio ingekuwa more kuonyesha nini ilifanyika. So tukakuja tukafanya MRI ya brain. And then from the results, ikaonyesha kuna mild cerebral palsy. That was now amefika around 1.5 years. Amefika 1.5 years, nikaambiwa kuna mild cerebral palsy, na nikapitishwa through now what cerebral palsy is. Actually hata alikuwa ameanza kukunywa madawa za cerebral palsy. Nikapitishwa, nikaambiwa cerebral palsy ni nini, what am I supposed to do, what am I supposed to feed her, how am I supposed to take care of her through the therapies and stuff. So for me immediately, nilipick on therapies.
All along, she has been treating her for pneumonia and cerebral palsy until last year when doctors revealed something else.
One doctor akakuja akaniambia there must be something, because this admission, and then it's not of malaria, nini. It's of the same thing. There must be something. Unaelewa? But now they didn't. I don't know whether they knew, they didn't want to tell me, ama they didn't know. So akakuja akaniambia, Erica needs to get a peg. Like, what's a peg? Now they're trying to explain to me, but again nilikuwa nimeona mtoto mwingine ana feed na hiyo feeding tube. I'm like, my baby has been eating normal until January. She was okay. It's just that hii madawa kupewa misdiagnosis na nini ndio imemweka bad. My baby has been eating normal food. She's been leading a normal life. So what are you telling me? My baby needs a feeding tube. You know, it was really that one pia we had a real fight with even family, because you can imagine as a mother being told, it's like, you know, now it's like nika unaanza maisha mpya, you know, na huyo mtoto, because that's the way I felt.
Spinal muscular atrophy is a genetic condition, something that made her do a background check.
So I get to Kenyatta, ikakuwa there were some docs walikuwa wanakuja kufanya some stuff at Kenyatta, so wakapitia, you know her, she's very, sorry to say, but she's this, she can call you, she doesn't fear people. She doesn't care, like ukikuwa mzungu mkubwa mdogo atakuita. So they were passing, akaambia why are you not coming to say hi to me? You know, they were saying hi to, so wakakuja, they said ile kuongea, they kind of got interested. So they asked me about the history, so nikamwambia she has cerebral palsy, and they're like, this ain't cerebral palsy. You know, it can't. Because cerebral palsy ni kitu unaangalia. So now they're telling me it's no cerebral palsy. They're not telling me what it is. You know, now they're leaving me now even in a more situation than where I was. Because they're not telling me nini. So later, I think they went and discussed. They didn't want to tell me because the condition is, you know. So Dr. Mmoja kakuja kaniambia, by the way, Mama Erica, there's something we are thinking. We've not like said it is, but through what we are seeing, it might be because Erica alisimama. Cerebral palsy huwezi go all through that milestone and then it start dropping. It can't happen. So wakakuja, doc akaniambia, we are suspecting she might be having what we call SMA. SMA, what is that? What is that in full? So they told me spinal muscular atrophy. So it happened actually time yenye na dischargiwa. So I finished the discharge, nikakuja home. Kumbuka tu nilikuwa nimekaa kwa hiyo kiti. So I started to Google SMA and the information was so heartbreaking.
Erica's condition can be classified under the rare condition, though its rareness can be attributed to inability to be diagnosed.
It's a genetic condition that affects the motor neuron of the body. So it's ni kama ina disable mtoto kutoka like most of the nerves, you know, kama nerves haziko nini, she can't be able to walk, and there are types. There's type 1, there's type 2, 3 and 4. So type 1 mostly affects kids from 0 to 6 months, you know, but with that one, you know, hauja develop, there's nothing you can do on your own. Now type 2, which Erica has, affects kids from around 7 months to 18 months. So when I was reading about it, like your kid can't be able to go through a normal life, like how other kids are growing and stuff. It was really heartbreaking from my end.
Helen's greatest fear is the lifespan attached to this condition.
Now they told me what SMA is all about, and in it they have even said it have a lifespan. They tell you type 1 kids can't get to 2 years, you know. So you know, as a parent unafikiria, so am I counting years for my baby? You know, like type 2 they tell you they can't get past 5 years. Type 3 they can, you know. It was really heartbreaking. So niliangalia tu nikasema I'll have to go do another test, which I did. Again came positive. So I went back to the docs to know now. Yes, it's there. What is it? What am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to go about it? So for me, I've been ile tu kuishi unajua now they tell you live one day at a time, because you see saa zingine you don't know what's gonna happen, you don't know how far, unaelewa.
Erica cannot go to school, but her mom takes her through the basic of education.
Mba. Homeschooling per se with the teacher, no. So I can say we've been doing it together with auntie. Yeah. Like I buy books, I buy colors, I do this. Ukimwambia tu hawezi sahau. Like ukitengia tu mwambie this and she will. Like now the house thing, it was last week. And then sasa nili notice that one I didn't even tell her. We were coming from Aga Khan. Tukifika somewhere hapa in the middle where the bridge is, she was the one directing the driver on how to come. Unaelewa? So ni kitu tu I think alizaliwa nayo. Yeah, kitu alizaliwa nayo. So for now sijampeleka shule. I'm planning, though sijajua wapi, because of the feeding tube. It's very delicate.
This has made her to start sensitizing other parents.
What I've done, I have a WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group now, because I had mentioned earlier, I'm in another group where we have now parents with kids who have this. Actually, they are parents and other grown-ups who have rare diseases. And then now from there I have, there's a running WhatsApp group. So at the moment we are only 4, because those are the only the ones I know. So what I've done is going to the hospitals, though giving information has been really hard, because you go there, unajua pia kuna wale wazazi hawaizi taka, you get. But I've been to Kenyatta, there's some hospitals I've visited, so naambianga daktari ukijua, you know, because I can imagine the way I got that information from, because I'm trying to imagine, at least mimi, I got someone to tell me about it. What of this parent who was the first one in Kenya?
For her daughter's condition has drained her finances bit, but she says she has never lacked.
I normally say, because God knows I have all my things are double. I have double the grace, I have double the love, I have double the care, I have double. That's why He has entrusted. Because huwezi niambia hajui. Unaelewa? He knows, and that is why, like, anajua tu Helen peke yake ndiye anaweza lea Erica. Yeah, it's a work.
'Cause we're differently able.